I wanted to make this video today to discuss about like food allergens, because when I'm talking about curing eczema with food and an eczema-free diet, I'm not talking about plant foods. I'm talking about animal products and things that irritate our body, like toxins, like things like alcohol, coffee, caffeine, and things like that. And the reason why I don't think that wheat, corn, and soy are as big of a factor in contributing to eczema as, say, meat, dairy, eggs, fish, coffee, and alcohol, are because I've tried those diets. I've tried wheat, corn, and soy-free for many periods of time. For maybe 2 or 3 months, I did wheat-free, gluten-free. I did corn and soy-free, all of it, separate, together. All in all, I spent about a year doing that. And to no avail, I still had eczema. It got, it was at its same intensity. It was just as bad as it was before I switched diets. So in my mind, I felt like I got nothing out of it, like I didn't get a reaction. However, when I toned down the quantity of fats I was eating and the quantity of processed foods, cut out the alcohol, cut out the coffee, I got such a reaction. It was incredible. And yeah, it was a bad one, but in my mind, when things get worse, the body's just purging. Skin is the last place that toxins come out from the body. So of course, if you get a bad reaction on your skin, that means the body's healing on the inside and it's purging all those toxins. So in a sense, if you get a bad reaction out of a change in diet, it depends on how the reaction is taking place. Because in the long run, since I started this diet, because I gave myself a 6-month trial period, just in case, maybe it's not exactly the right way to go about healing eczema. I gave myself 6 months. And in that time, when I first started, it was horrible. It was the worst eczema I've ever had. And I was worried. I was like, I don't want to keep doing this if it's causing worse eczema, truthfully. Who would want to do it continually if it's only making it worse? But since I started, that horrible eczema, I've never reached that point again. It's getting better and better and better, and the flare-ups are getting shorter and shorter, and the nights are getting more tolerable, the itchiness is dissipating, things are getting better. And this never was the case on wheat, corn, and soy-free diets. It didn't make a difference, and nowadays, I'm not saying I eat it all the time, but I eat it regularly. I eat bread, I eat tofu, I eat corn on the cob, I eat canned corn. I don't eat the processed stuff. I don't eat things like microwavable popcorn, things like white bread, and things like soy products like the chicken nuggets and things like that. No processed, only the whole or minimally processed versions like tofu, soy sauce, whole wheat bread, whole wheat pancakes, cornmeal, things like that, like things that should not cause the body extra stress to break down. Because when you're eating the soy products, when you're eating the high-fat products, the body's busy breaking down these high-fat, highly processed foods, and it doesn't have time to deal with the eczema, so of course the eczema returns. So in my opinion, the easier you make it on your digestion, the more friendly you make it to your overall body, not a high-fat, meat-based, processed food-based diet, the better your eczema is going to heal. So don't worry about the wheat, corn, and soy. Worry about, getting enough fiber, getting enough phytonutrients from plants, getting enough water. And all those three are only found in whole, unprocessed plant foods. Not meat, not dairy, not eggs, not fish, not coffee, not alcohol, not oil. Those are all high fat, high processed, unnatural foods. So the more you stay away from them, the better off you are. Now, being 100% perfect, I don't know what to say about that. What I do have to say about is trying your best. Because the more you adhere to that and the longer you adhere to that, I think the better off you're gonna be. So don't worry about wheat, corn, and soy. Worry about the processed foods and the high fat foods. Because believe you me, those matter a lot more.